Today we're in Shelbyville, Tennessee. There is a Nazi KKK gathering here today. We are expecting hundreds of people to be protesting their message, protesting their ideologies. We want to send a very loud and clear message to racists, the white supremacists, that they are not welcome in Shelbyville, Tennessee.
The word got out that they were coming, and then all these different organizations that feel the same about this particular nonsense are coming together, standing up, speaking out. It's wonderful to meet fellow activists. You see everybody online, and then to put them in person, and here we are. And quite honestly, it's very important that we, white brothers and sisters, stand up and speak out to this. We have to stand up. We've got MLK speeches and all kinds of music that's going to be played, everything from Billie Holiday to Los Lobos, you know. That's going to drive them mad.
I am here for the counter-protest to the White Lives Matter rally. I grew up in a largely white community. When I graduated high school, I got a job at a school that is 93% minority, and I've seen how racism affects my students. It's very important for me to show up for them because a lot of them live in fear.
You're late! We've been waiting all morning! Yeah, they don't make Nazis like they used to. Nazis, you guys can't even be on time? It's sad! Sad!
There are more people on this side than the other side, and it makes me happy. And also it makes hope that there are so many white people on this side, because at this point it's white people that need to step up.
And we know who you are. You may have forgotten your robes, but you are the clowns and terrorists that have burnt churches. They have terrorized and lynched. We know your murderous genocidal intentions, and we will not forget.
People of color have been doing the work for decades, and now it's time for us to own responsibility.
Cowards.
No, they don't.
I hope they do.
Yeah, they forgot their people. Maybe they forget that too.
We have to stand up against the hate. We don't need it in our state. Tennessee's a beautiful state. We do not like hate here. So I figured I would come out today and stand against white supremacy. This is 2017 in our country. We are way beyond this. We shouldn't be going through this right now.
That's a huge rally. It's going to be huge, you said. That's a handful. You promised thousands. Good job, bro.
I've had the argument put to me where people say, just turn a blind eye. Ignore them. You ignore it, then it's going to fester, and it's going to grow, and it's going to spread.
Hey, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear, immigrants are welcome here. How many wars do you want to lose?
So you stand up to it, and if any of you knows what it's like to be bullied, you know that the only way that you can stop a bully is to stand up to a bully.
You lost World War II. You lost the war of ideas. You are the Cleveland Browns of political ideology. Normandy, Normandy, Normandy.
We're on the side that supports humanity, the side that supports equality. We're here standing up for Muslims. We're here standing up for refugees, people of color. There are a lot of attempts to normalize racist, white supremacist ideologies. Those efforts come from the very top. They come from the president, they come from his cabinet, his appointees. If there was ever a time to push back on this, right now is that time.
Everybody will fight white supremacy in their own way. I personally feel like I need to be here to make a stand against it. I feel like we ignore them, it gives them more room to do what they want to do. We need to say they're not welcome here.
Go home, Nazis go! Go home, Nazis go! Go home, Nazis go! ¡Comunidad de inmigrantes! ¡Viva! ¡Viva la comunidad de inmigrantes! ¡Viva! Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright.
There are a lot of us born and raised in the South who are not that. We are so opposed to that. Those of us are the ones standing up and saying, that's not who we are. This is who we are.
The people here, they're making their voices heard. They're standing up for what they believe in. They're standing up for what's in their heart and soul. And that's why we're here.
This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Yeah! Yeah! Say yeah!